What's the perfect height?
Well, you tell me. You pop my balloon.
You would fly here, right?
I would fly here.
But you're not willing to compromise and date somebody.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Corian.
Corian?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, but I live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a ground operations agent for a major airline, and I'm also a personal trainer.
Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like comedy shows. I like shooting pool, especially with my family, my pops. I like to...
Hey, family oriented. He's close with his family. Got a good relationship with his dad. There we go. He already knocked that question out just in case y'all already had that.
Try new restaurants. I'm into different things. Traveling for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Traveling? Okay.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for somebody with good communication. Communication is very important to me. And when I say communication, I mean comprehensive communication, where we both understanding each other. I'm also looking for somebody that's supportive. I want to be able to support you, you support me. Also somebody that is, I would say, unselfish. I like to feel love too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably smoking cigarettes. I can't
It's the main one, cigarettes.
deal with smokers.
Cigarettes and too many baby daddies. Like 3 and 2 and... That's
Somebody
the main
argumentative. I would say that's another one. And somebody that's not really open-minded.
Okay. All right, cool. Got it. So, no pop balloons.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
And 1 more. Okay, we'll start down there. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Leora. I'm 32. And my balloon was unpopped. Honestly, I was thinking about popping my balloon, but it was unpopped because I really wanted to hear more about what he had to say.
So why were you thinking of popping it?
Just the height.
The height? Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just the initial attraction for me. That's all.
Okay, so what makes her not your type?
There's nothing wrong with her. She's just not my type.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did pop,
Ain't nothing wrong with her, but she ain't my type.
pop 1 more over here.
You know what? That's kind of legit. Like, there's nothing actually wrong with you, but I just would prefer something else. All right, that makes sense.
Here. All right, your name and age.
Danielle, I'm 34.
All right, Danielle, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just didn't want to keep on popping on the short kings. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. So I was like, you know what?
He's not necessarily a short. Well, to her, everybody's a short king and queen, right? Most
Hey, let me
people-
just give him a shot. Let me give him a chance. But yeah, he's handsome, nice dress. Look like you in
What's
the
the
gym.
perfect height?
Well, you tell me. You pop my balloon.
Yeah, like what's
No, I'm just asking. What's the...
For me?
Yeah.
I would say at least 6 foot.
Okay.
You know, I'm 6'2" without my heels on.
Okay.
So yeah, at
Okay.
least 6. I
Okay.
can,
All
I
right,
can comp.
that makes sense for her.
For my-
Why'd you pop?
I can dig it. I can dig it.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet. 6 feet.
You're 6
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
See?
But I mean,
right.
it's cool.
Yeah, but she didn't pop her balloon. He popped hers.
Okay. All right.
All right, so why did you end up popping her balloon?
I can't look up to nobody I'm dating.
Okay.
That's all.
So she can't wear it. Well,
All right, thank you.
Well.
Go ahead, you scoot that way for me.
Yes.
All right, so
it makes sense on all sides, I guess. you
we
know.
now have 6 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
I would say, what's the most important thing to having a successful relationship?
Okay, what's the most important thing to
Or
have?
important things?
Okay, cool. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Victoria, 34. At this point in my life, I do need someone that is dependent on God and talks to Him and prays and relies on Him. I'm also looking for someone that's considerate and thoughtful and consistent as well. And somebody who wants to be around, somebody who wants a wife, somebody who wants a woman in their life and respects and loves me and women. But yeah.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Carmelia, 35. God first, but definitely communication. I feel like having someone that's emotionally mature and that can communicate properly when times are hard is important, because without communication, you just have a mess. So,
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Nye Simone. I'm 33. I would definitely say communication is huge. You have to be able to communicate with each other thoroughly, and trust. Trust is huge. Like, you have to be able to trust that your partner is going to do the right thing and stand beside you, especially if you're in different spaces.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Ashley. I'm 34. And important things in a relationship.
Yeah.
That was a question. Sorry.
Yeah, you good.
I think definitely strong communication, like the lady said, for sure. Number one, honesty and intention. Well, I would say those are the three things that are very important in a relationship.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Haley, 33. I would say
If you're on the end, like one of the last girls, like the girl next to her, there's another person that has the balloon. If he hears like repeat answers and he pops off of somebody with repeat answers, looking for a unique answer. If I was in that situation like him, I wouldn't. And when I asked that question, which I probably wouldn't, I would just, well, maybe, I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind. Like, if he popped, I'll be like, bro, like you gotta ask another one.
honesty,
Another question.
communication, putting God first, because that always kind of grounds you and brings you back to like your values and get you guys on the same page. I would also say being open-minded and flexible, because when you're in a relationship with someone, you grow and you change. And I think it's important to honor that in each other and grow as your relationship grows.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
My name is Abriella. I'm 34. And honestly, I think it's very important that we be equally yoked, but then also have understanding. I think a lot of relationships are failing because of the lack of understanding.
Right.
And learning your partner on how to love them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's come back this way. It's that time that everyone loves.
All the
Go
answers
ahead
seem
and
pretty
have your
good.
It
pop.
was all great answers.
Yeah, all the answers were good.
They did.
I have to go back to attraction. That's all I can
Yeah,
base it off right now, unless I can ask another question.
I see. I told you he would have to ask another question. Like,
No, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
but I was saying off of like repeat answers, if that. But at the same time, like I said, like I guess he's like me. Like, I wouldn't mind if the answers were kind of repeated. They were all kind of unique in their own way.
Okay.
Just one.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. Yeah, and I like what he was saying.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just a process of elimination from what I like and what I'm looking for. You had great answers. It was nothing you said that turned me off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon back over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Think you're very handsome. Love the dimples.
Appreciate it.
Oklahoma's just pretty far. I'm in the Bay Area, so
My question is, you would fly here, right?
I would fly here.
But you're not willing to compromise and date somebody.
In a relationship, that's
Yeah.
a lot of flights to Oklahoma or even back
I do
and
work
forth.
for an airline.
See, free flights.
But-
buddy pass. Well, no, I don't think buddy passes don't exist anymore, do they?
But it's cool. It's cool. It's
No,
cool.
no, 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 no. He did.
It's cool.
Okay, all right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, if that was the one he was looking to get, oh man.
All right, so we're now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
What's your relationship with your parents? And if I was to ask them to describe you, what would they say?
Okay, so how would their parents describe them?
How would their parents describe them?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, and how would your parents describe you?
Haley, 33. I would say my parents would describe me as smart, loving, strong, resilient, and articulate, like a good communicator. I I've learned over the years how to communicate effectively and, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Are your parents married?
My parents are not married. They're divorced. They were married.
Okay.
So I came from a marriage when I was born, but
Okay.
they're divorced, but they're each married now
Oh, okay.
separately.
Separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, your name and age, and how would your parents describe you?
My name is Ashley. I'm 34. My parents would describe me as funny, reliable. I'm the type of person I show up for everyone, whatever they need. Not everything, but where I can show up. I have no problem. If I could do it, I'll do that. They know they can call on me for anything.
Okay.
I'm very hardworking. I do what I have to do. I handle my business. I'm responsible. Yeah, that's what they would say about me. Yeah.
Did you want to ask the same question here as well?
Yeah. Are your parents married?
They were married. I was born from a marriage. Sadly, my dad did pass away, but they were divorced at
sorry
that
to hear
time. That's okay. But yeah,
R.I.P.
I come from a very loving family.
Okay.
In fact, my mom's side and my dad's side are actually, you wouldn't know who's who. They're all real cool with
They're
each
close?
other. So
Okay.
yeah, everyone's nice.
Your name and age, and
Not
how
too
would your
much family
parents
drama. That's always good to hear
describe you?
So I am
on the surface.
Nye Simone. I'm 33. My dad passed away as well at a young age, but
Damn.
I have a really, really close relationship with my mother. We're best friends. She would probably describe me as strong-headed,
Strong-headed.
maybe a little stubborn sometimes, but loving nonetheless, very generous, and just a fun addition, like a fun person to be around. That's what I would say.
So my question is, did you have any type of father figure in your life? Anybody any relative or somebody that you know that played a factor in your life that gave you that other side from
I
a
did.
male's perspective?
Yeah, my mother remarried.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, your name and age, and how would your parents describe you?
Victoria, 34. My parents would say that I'm adventurous. I am smart, a bit outspoken, and yeah, I think that is some of the words they would use.
That's good
Asking
enough.
some of the other ladies, like, are your parents married? Or?
Oh yeah, my parents were married. My father passed in 2020, so I grew up with him.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Okay. R.I.P.
All right,
to
so
the parents, man.
what about for yourself? We got to throw that question back on over
Yeah,
to you.
my parents were never married, but you know, I got the best of both worlds between both of them. So
And
I
how
got to
would-
experience them.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how would they describe you?
They were. I'm competitive. I like to have fun. I'm adventurous. I like to travel. I like to just like to be out and about. That's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
Now I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes this happens to where people will have parents, where you'll be in a relationship. Like you'll see people that are really great parents to their kids, but just bad relationship wise with each other. Sometimes you get people that are great in a relationship with each other, but one of the people in a relationship ends up being a terrible parent. Relationship wise, great, but parenting terrible. So his parents seem like they're
Getting
It's
harder.
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
relationship wise just didn't work out, but they were good parents to him.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I think that he's dressed nice. He had good intentional questions. So
You fly, okay.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Decent,
I
yeah.
think probably just the short hair. I don't know if that's my thing. Okay. Yeah. It's
What about if she had a pixie cut?
nothing personal. Trust me.
It's okay.
Yeah.
A pixie cut.
thank you.
All right. We did get a pop balloon back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Attraction, to be honest with you. I'm not really attracted to you, and I'm not the biggest fan of your shoes.
You
The
don't like my
fit
shoes?
completely, but it's
The fit complete.
the shoes
That's
that's really
casual.
standing out for me.
Oh, that's cool.
But you seem like a very nice gentleman. You are asking really great questions. So
Yeah. So you kept your balloon because I wasn't. You said I was attractive. I wasn't attractive.
to me,
Okay. So why did you
Kept it for a really long
why did you
time.
keep it?
because I wanted to answer your questions.
All right.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I guess you make great for conversation. Even if the person, I wouldn't date you, but I'd be cool with you. I guess.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Go ahead and ask our two left ladies another question.
It's getting hard, boy.
You got this.
Do you have kids, and are you open to relocating, or is that something you're interested in?
Okay. Let's go down this way. All right. Your name and age. Do you have any kids, and are you open to relocating?
So I am Nye Simone. I'm 33. I do have one child, and
How old is he?
I am open to relocating.
Okay. How old?
He's 10.
Okay, I have a 10-year-old son.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Go here.
Good
I
ages.
saw you go. Are you
Yeah,
popping or are you hanging
what's
on? What
going
you
on?
doing? Okay.
Hold on, what you on the fence about?
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So why are you popping your balloon?
It's the distance. I have a distance issue.
Damn, man. Y'all in this damn.
It's not that I'm not open to long distance. It's just that I feel like for the right person, then it will have to make it work. I am not relocating for a while. So if
Job.
someone's not
Probably
open
a
to
job.
kind of coming to me and the
He worked for the airline, so
I don't know. So I feel like for the right person, I will make it work. And I just have to feel that like, oh yeah, like this is who I'm willing to make that work.
Oh, so you
for.
ain't. I don't give you that feeling.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
not yet. Not ever.
No,
I'm
No, that's
done.
cool. If I don't give you that feeling, that's
No,
cool.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah. And so I'm
Okay.
sorry, but you are very handsome. You're very well dressed. I loved your questions.
Yeah.
You're very well spoken. I'm sorry, but
It's cool.
I know I'm just.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna keep it, but she popped, so it's cool. Yeah. No, it's
We
cool.
were almost there. But.
All right. So do you have any questions for him?
I do. So what is your relationship like with your child's mother?
We're very cordial. It's no drama. It's nothing like that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like everything's perfect. We have our ups and downs, but it's nothing that would become drama to you or anybody that I bring into my life, to be honest with you.
Are you open to more children?
Yeah, definitely. But it has to be the right situation. I'm not trying to make a baby just to make a baby.
Right.
I'm looking for something that's long term that would, ride or die. Like, that's what I want. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. There was one lady on here a while back, and she was just like, I saw like a clip, and she was like, I don't want any ride or die relationship or kids or something like that.
Can I ask another question? Okay.
We're waiting on you.
Okay. So you said long-term ride or die, but you didn't say marriage. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
You
I
want
mean that's
like a
the
life
ultimate.
partner,
That's
or-
the ultimate goal. But
Okay.
Marriage is a process. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not trying to get divorced.
Right.
I want to do it the correct way. Divorce is at an all-time high right now with people getting divorced, and I'm trying to make sure I do it the right way.
Okay.
However long that looks.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here. Okay. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have any, that's fine as well.
I don't have any right now.
Okay.
I don't have none.
Okay.
All
Let me
right.
ask my question then.
What are we
Is it a
doing?
yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it
Okay.
a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
We got a match.
Okay.
I'll take them.
Y'all both got 10-year-olds. The kids go play in the backyard.
Okay, go ahead and get your lady. Make
Nice
some
fence.
noise for them, ladies.
Nice. I like this match. It's cool.